That was the day when the name of Hakuho really came up. And it's been, what, close to 7 years, I believe. But look what all has happened during that. Today, we see Hakuho fighting Asashoryu, the Yokozuna.
Now, Hanabichi report from Hiromi.
As we've seen on the screen, Asashoryu was seen most of the time moving around, being very active, practicing his moves, and even while he was sitting down to have his his hair fixed, he was looking around the room. His eyes were really active at that time. Hakuho, meanwhile, was quietly sitting down most of the time, and before he left, he did some school practice about 20 times.
Thank you, Hiromi. Well, if there is one concern for Hakuho, Ken, I think this will be it. In regulation, Hakuho had nothing to lose. He had to beat Asashoryu. He went all out. There was no defensive mind in his mindset. But this time, he knows he can lose the bout in the championship.
Yes.
He's now tied with Asashoryu in the playoffs. So I don't know if Asashoryu would come out from a defensive mindset from offense.
No, he's going to come offensive.
He says, I have nothing to lose now.
Right, he's going to come straight out, and now he's going to try to get both hands inside the mawashi, try to get Hakuho in a high stance so that he could move him backward easier. Yep.
All right, so they went away for about 10 minutes. Now they're back. The guys get to go into their stakebeya, their little dressing room area, and you know, have some water. You know, do a little practice if they want. They get their hair fixed, coiffed, back up all nice, and they come back out. The interesting thing that I noted was, if you noticed in the previous match, there's these guys that walk around. There's no commercials on NHK, and so sponsors pay to have this banner ad walked around the circular ring, and the money, half of it goes to the wrestlers to pay their income tax and upkeep and whatnot, and half they get to keep. And there was about 40 banners for this match, a huge number, and all that money went to Hakuho because he won. It goes to the winner, and there's no banners for this match. So Asashoryu is kind of on the outs. If he wins, obviously, you know, you get tons of prizes and stuff for winning a basho. So it's not like he's completely out. But Hakuho, even if he loses, at least I think there had to have been 40 envelopes, $6,000 each envelope. You know, that's, God, what's that? And then he gets half. So that's like $120,000 for winning one match. Anyway, this has happened 12 times ever in modern sumo, where two Yokozuna have gone down to the final day. In 8 of those, when the Yokozuna, like Asashoryu, lost the first match, he always won the second. But in 4 of them, the person that was behind one match, like Hakuho, has come back on the final day to win both. So odds favor Asashoryu, but I think momentum now is clearly into Hakuho's camp. So we'll see. It should be a good one, hopefully. All right, turn it around, turn the commentary back on. Thanks for watching all my coverage of the January basho. This is obviously the last video. I'll have more coverage, and I'm thinking of a new idea for the March basho. So stay tuned.
The playoff. The winner of this battle will win the Emperor's Cup. Will be Asashoryu or Hakuho?
Come on, Asashoryu.
There you go. They lock up. Asashoryu gets a deep inside grip.
Oh, he's under there. He's under there. Come on.
Asashoryu double inside. This time, Asashoryu at the advantage.
Come on, punch him out. Go, go, go. Yeah!
Asashoryu wins the championship playoff and he's the Hatsu Basho champion.
All right.
Hakuho unable to defeat Asashoryu twice on the same day.
No, don't throw the cushions.
Asashoryu claims his 23rd Makunouchi Top Division Championship. He's giving everything he has.
Not quite your time yet, buddy. Soon, but not yet.
Asashoryu used his speed there, getting himself an inside grip fast.
Yes, he was able to get into the defense of Hakuho, get one hand on the mawashi with his left hand, and once he did that, he put his head down and got his mawashi with his right, and he did not waste his time. As soon as he did that, he went forward.
See a replay. Come on,
all his weight from his hip area, through his back, to his shoulder.
Championship ceremony coming your way.
Replay.
And as we said before the bout, he may lose the first one.
Replay is better than people's backs.
To the interview room, the way where he's going, he didn't go directly into the Shitakubeya, so we might see an interview because we don't have that much time left.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They usually fight earlier because, you know, it takes a while to start giving out the trophy and everything, but obviously time was, you know, they only schedule it until 6 p.m. and it's now 5:47 in Japan, so, you know, hopefully they'll show Taro Aso, the Prime Minister, giving him the cup. I don't know why they're not showing a replay. Anyway, that's awesome. I'm really happy. You know, just everybody that was talking about Asashoryu, you know, saying, oh, you know, will he even get double-digit wins? Oh, it's time for him to retire, etc., etc. Now they can just all shut up. And, you know, obviously if Hakuho had won, people would have started going, okay, the reign of Asashoryu is over, his time has passed, you know, it's now the time of Hakuho, etc. And hopefully this will stop people from saying that. I still think he's a great champion. And, hopefully, you know, he'll come back strong next tournament, you know, and it's not just some kind of fluky thing, and continue to, you know, give us exciting sumo all throughout 2009. All right, so peace. Thanks for watching. More in March. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.